Hey guys, how's it going? Griffin with you here, and just want to wait. Shh. Hear that? It's quiet. No more gaming videos. The gaming videos are all on their own channel now, and so now we're here on this main channel, and it's just you and me and thoughts and comedy and ideas about society and politics, and that's what I'm here to talk with you about today. I want to apologize for this video being late. April was not good. April was like being fucked. It wasn't even like being fucked by a train. April was a train that fucked me with a penis that was another train. Okay, there's actually, ooh, that's kind of hot. April was not the best month for me at all. We had, I mean, not to go too far into it, but people I cared about died. I got some mysterious illness. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk for a week because of my sciatica again. I got sick after that, and all this whole time, there was some residential problems I was having. The studio in my house almost got taken away from me. And then, when I wanted to make this video originally on May the 1st, I caught a cold, and I was in bed again for days. I'm just getting over it now. So, now I can finally do this, which was, I planned to do this on the 1st, but it's late because April fucked me hard. But things are getting better, and I wanted to come here and I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit more. I know you guys know that I moved the games off of the channel, and to some extent why, because I don't want that content. I don't want the political, social drama content. I don't want it to mix with the content that people know they can go to if they don't want drama. So I wanted to get that off of the site or off of this channel. And now that it is, I just want to tell you what that means for this channel. What it means is that we're going to be doing a lot more discussion about politics. There's going to be a lot more vlogs. There's going to be more social, political commentary and comedy. There's going to be more educational and information shows. You guys loved Noodle Report, and the reason you haven't seen another one is because I thought, whoa, you guys like this so much, I'm gonna back up and actually step up the production quality and start over and make a whole series that's actually worthy of you guys watching. So that's something that's coming, and there's also gonna be more news. There's gonna be more discussion. This channel is, I'm not gonna say that, I don't want to split it into, the gaming channel is the positive channel and this is the negative channel, because this channel isn't going to be always negative. In fact, I want it to be positive as well. It's just that sometimes in real life, you can't always be positive. Not everything is going to be positive all the time. So this is going to be the channel where, yeah, you have some chance of running into some negativity depending on the subject that we're talking about. It's just going to be, I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to be real with everybody out there watching about the politics that are going on. You guys know that I'm pretty much, well, I take a lot of centrist views in that I'll take ideas from the left or the right. If they're good ideas, I don't care where they come from. Politically, I'm left-leaning libertarian, but that just means that I still want everybody to be able to have their say. I want everybody to be able to discuss, to speak openly about whatever it is they want to speak about, because that's how we learn. And that's what I want this channel to be, some place where both I and you and everyone can speak openly so that we can get into conversations and discussions and we can learn. Because in case you hadn't noticed, there's this wave of bullshit going specifically through the furry fandom right now, where the discussion has become the D word. We don't do that. We don't discuss. Discussion means you're evil. Discussion means you're a racist. And that's a load of shit. You can't learn anything if you don't discuss with people. So we're going to open up and we're going to have a lot of discussions about a lot of different things. I'm hoping to be able to put out a regular news show that covers some of the latest news that's important to you, me, the furry fandom, and all of us. I'm gonna do more response videos, but I want to say this right now. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the 2 Cent Show, when it's gonna come back. I've said that I want it to come back, but right now I am going to declare the 2 Cent Show dead. It's not going to come back. And I'll tell you the reason for this. It's just, it wouldn't be possible to make the show the way it was anymore. There's just, things have changed. Now, I want to bring this up and make sure you realize this. This doesn't mean that there won't be another news show that replaces it, that could be similar to it. But everything that made the 2 Cent Show what it was, most of that stuff we can't do anymore. To be honest, it was a show that was made out of convenience. We got lucky because I had 2 people with me, one of them who could actually work the cameras, the other one who could actually be a co-host regularly with me and faithfully every week. We had the space. There's a lot of things that we had then that we don't have now. And there's a lot of things we could do then that we can't do now. I mean, back then that was when they wouldn't take your show off the air if you played music in the background that wasn't yours specifically. Now they'll do it. If I tried to even upload an old 2 Cent Show onto YouTube, they'd take it right down. You can't do that anymore. You can't play videos that specifically you don't have the copyright to be able to play unless it's some news segment that you're doing a commentary on. That's gone. We can't do that anymore. Gore News, the site that we used to reference to get that stuff, that site has been shut down for years now. We can't do Gore News anymore. We just cannot make that show anything of what it used to be. So if we did start up 2 Cents again, it wouldn't even be the same show. It'd be totally different. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to leave 2 Cents to history. I want to say it's done. It's over. I would love to see it return, probably just as much as some of you guys would, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's leave it alone. Let's say it's finished and move forward with something else, with something new. The formats now for news discussion shows are completely different anyway. So we could call it 2 Cents, but it wouldn't be 2 Cents. So we're gonna do something. We're gonna look forward. We're gonna look ahead for this. So there will be more news commentary, more news shows, co-hosts, guests, emails, all that kind of thing, just like on the 2 Cent Show, but some things will be different as well. And we're gonna call it something else. So just to let you know, there will be another news show in the future. It's just not gonna be called 2 Cents. Now, in the future, there won't be any daily videos anymore. I know you guys are used to those because gaming videos I used to put out every day. Commentary videos, news videos, things like that, they take longer to produce because you have to do research, you have to look up the news, you have to find a place where you can get a co-host if you're going to actually have some commentary with you on it. And not to mention, it kind of depends on what's going on in the world. If nothing's going on and there's nothing to comment on, well, then there's that. But so there won't be daily videos, but there's going to be a lot more commentaries, rants, Bird Box, if you guys like those, more news, more things like that coming out more frequently on this channel than it was before. Also, there will be experiments on this channel. I don't know what they'll be yet, but I know I'm going to experiment with some different shows and some new things. Basically, this channel is going to be everything me, except video games. Video games are a big part of my life. I love them, but they are such a big part of my life that I want them over there. I want them off that way, and I want to leave this place for everything else that I do, that I have to do, that I have to say. And I hope that's okay with you guys, because that is what this channel will be from this point forward. So if you, as always, and this is always this standing rule for you guys, if you guys have any suggestions, if you have any discussion, if you have any responses, anything to say to me about something that I've said, something that I've, some news that I've talked about, some commentary, some opinion that I've had, please let me know. Put it in the comments down below, and we're gonna get this channel going, and it's going to be pretty cool. We're gonna learn a lot here. There's gonna be a lot of discussion, and I hope that in the end, it will be entertaining. It'll give you guys a smile, and it will be overall enlightening for a lot of you guys, for people who maybe don't know about certain things that are going on in the world, or just need a different opinion. Sometimes maybe you might not agree with my opinion, but it'll be an opinion that you could learn from, or it just at the very least to know that that opinion exists now. I don't expect everyone to agree with me all the time. I don't want that. In fact, if anyone is agreeing with me all the time, I would almost say they're full of shit. Nobody can agree with everyone all the time. That can't happen. So it's not about agreeing with me. It's about getting new ideas because, like, again, that's how we learn. So that's what this channel is going to be about from now on. It's going to be about learning. It's going to be about discussion. It's going to be about commentary, about comedy, and just about the world that we live in. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. And I'm going to leave you with that. And pretty soon, we're going to start rolling in some new commentary and some new shows and some new videos that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy and get a kick out of and have discussion with and have some thoughts about. So until then, guys, take care.